keep you there permanently if you let it.
Good morning everyone, I'm JR, and today we're going to talk about how to get admitted into the Air Force ROTC program. So there's a couple of things that you need to know. First and foremost, if you're a high school student, you need to apply for a scholarship. And if you're a college student trying to get admitted into the Air Force ROTC program, you must have at least 3 years of school before graduation. So the first thing that you need to do is to contact your recruiting officer at the detachment hosted by that university. The second thing you need to do is to create an account to build your profile within the Air Force ROTC program. Third, you need to be a full-time student at a 2 or 4 year university. And lastly, you just need to register for classes. But let's go into details about how to execute that list. As a high school applicant, you're going to want to apply for scholarship. Usually this opens up during the May of your junior year all the way up until January of your senior year. The deadline will be mid-January and the results will usually be about a month or two after that. Keep in mind that scholarship is not required for you to join the Air Force ROTC program. Now for college applicants, the things that you need to remember is, again, you must have at least 3 years of school left before you graduate. Anything less will prevent you from getting admitted into the Air Force ROTC program. Okay, now so contacting the recruiting officer. So when contacting the recruiting officer, they will send you a series of paperwork that you will need to fill out, and all that will be required of you is to get those signatures and send them back to the recruiting officer. After you had contacted your recruiting officer, you're going to want to create a portal account. But the bottom line is you just need to make sure that you're in the system so they keep track of your progress. Now, after you've done all that, you're going to want to register for classes. Ensure that you register for a full-time status as a student at the university that you enroll in. Keep in mind, you are able to participate in Air Force ROTC while attending a community college as a full-time student. But one thing to remember is if you start out at a community college, your maximum time there is 2 years. After that, you're going to have to transfer to the 4-year university and complete the program there with the remaining 2 years left. All right, so that sums it up. So again, the things to keep in mind when you want to apply and get admitted into the Air Force ROTC program is, first, if you are a high school student, you're going to want to apply for a scholarship. And again, that is not required for you to be part of the program. Number two, if you are a college student, ensure that you have at least 3 years of school before you graduate. 3, you're going to want to contact your recruiting officer at the detachment that you plan to attend Air Force ROTC. 4, you're going to want to create an account and build a profile within the Air Force ROTC system. 5, you need to ensure that you become a full-time student at the university that you're attending. And it wouldn't matter whether it's a 2-year university or a 4-year university. And lastly, you just need to register for Air Force ROTC classes. If you thought that information was helpful, please like and share.